All right. Hey, ladies. Hey,
Hi.
ladies. Happy Sunday. I am so excited. We are here with Miss Allison Whiteside, one of our winners of our drawings, and I am so excited for her to be here. Miss Whiteside, can you say hi to the ladies?
Hi. How's everyone doing?
Yes. It is the holidays, and I'm loving that tree you have behind you.
Oh,
That's
girl, thank you.
That is the perfect backdrop. Well, today we're here to talk about HBCU students
Mm-hmm.
scholarships. Miss Whiteside has the Whiteside Foundation who helps students who are going to HBCUs. She is a phenomenal woman and she's going to be telling us more about her HBCU. She is a mom of three, she is a wife, and she is a entrepreneur. So y'all
Yes.
have y'all pen and paper ready because she's gonna be
Yes.
dropping some gems for y'all today,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
So can you tell us more about yourself?
No more than my name is Allison. Hi, how's everyone doing? I am a mother of three. My oldest daughter is 40 years old and she went to HBCU. She went to Alabama State. And my middle daughter is 27. Her name is Victoria. And she went to Dillard University, which is also a HBCU. And my son went to Georgia State, where everybody can't go to a HBCU. So he went to a PWI. And I am married and I am loving what I do.
Yes, that's awesome. When I was
Hmm.
in high school, we
Hmm.
had this program and they took us around to HBCUs all
Okay.
around the United States, right? And
Hmm.
so Dillard was one of the schools that we actually,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Dillard was one of, I loved it. Dillard was one of the schools we went to.
It's an all white school. Everything is white, make you feel like you're at the White House. That's what.
I love it. So, what motivated you to start this scholarship fund for Black students?
Well, let me tell you one thing. I was a single mom, um, and I knew my daughter was going off to college. I knew that. And what started me with wanting to be an entrepreneur was I worked at Red Lobster. I worked with a lot of kids. I used to ask the kids, why you not going back to school this semester? They used to say, Miss Allison, well, my mom don't have book money. They didn't have money to just for tuition, for anything. And you know what? I said, Lord, you know what? When I retire from working, I'm gonna help those students go off to college. I'm gonna help the single mom. They just need a little help. And I'm here for that. I'm that help. Me and my whole family, the Whiteside family, we are that help.
I love that.
Thank you.
Um, when I was in high school and I
Mhm.
graduated high school, like I said, we went and we visited all the Black schools.
Mhm.
I was really excited. I was really excited. And so I got accepted into Tennessee State
Okay.
University. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had everything ready, but one of the things that we didn't have enough funding for me to be able to go. So
Mhm.
that's why this scholarship is so important for those families
Mhm.
who didn't have enough money for their students to be able to go to the
Yes.
schools. So I understand exactly what it is that you do, and I understand the importance of what it is that you do for higher education, right?
Mhm.
So, what is the importance of Black families supporting these HBCUs and these HBCU students?
What I come to realize is with both of my girls, they went to a HBCU. It is very important. It's the sisterhood. It's the lifestyle. Uh, it's everything. It's like when you step on campus, you know your professor. Your professor knows you. You not just a number. And that's what I believe is important to us. Everybody know everybody at the school. If you at a large PWI school, sorry guys, that's it. You just a number. And my kids loved it. They loved the HBCU.
Yes. So I have so many stories. So I went to Tallahassee Community College in
Mhm.
Tallahassee, and a lot of my friends they went to FAMU, right?
Yes.
So I know what you're talking about, like the culture, the
Yes.
energy, the atmosphere, the band, the
Yes.
music, the barbecue.
Yeah, girl.
It's
The
just a
tailgate.
great. I'm sorry, what was that, Miss
I
Whiteside?
said the tailgate. When they
Yes,
tailgate to the parties. Mhm.
the tailgate. And like you were saying, that one-on-one attention. One of my best friends, I used to go up to the school with her, and she used to speak with her professor
Mhm.
one-on-one, and he knew exactly who she was. And I will never forget that. So
Mhm.
having that one-on-one attention and that connection with your culture and understanding
Yes.
who your culture is
Yes.
in the higher education.
Mhm.
So for your scholarships, what are some of the results you have achieved so far with your business?
Okay. You know, I started out my business. I wanted two students. I wanted to be able to bless two families with $1,000. But the donation kept coming. The more I talk, the more people donate. Before you know it, I had five students. Then kept hearing God say increase. So I kept increasing. So by then I had 11 students. Then I had 11 families. I was, you know what? I was blessed to be a blessing to someone else. And I helped 11 families with their kids go off to college this year.
That's amazing. And can you tell us more about your annual banquet that you host?
Okay, I have a banquet every year. With actually, this was my first year. Next year it's gonna be July the 23rd. Um, Hopefully, I don't know how many kids gonna apply to my scholarship, but the website is open now, so they can start applying. Long as you got come from a single parent family, you want to go to a HBCU, you have at least a 2.7 or higher GPA. I kept it to a 2.7 because I wanted to attract a C student. I wanted them to be able to see their way to an A. Write me a 500-word essay. Tell me what you want to major in, and we're going to go from there. And the website, well, I put it this way, the website closed April the 30th. We choose the winner by June the 1st, and the banquet is July the 23rd. I chose that date because I wanted to be able to give the kids the money before they go off to school that fall.
Very nice. And can you tell us, because you're in DeKalb County, Georgia,
Cab County.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and can you tell us more about the scholarships? Because I know you have the Red Lobster Scholarship. So can you tell us more details about the different types of scholarships that you offer?
Yes, I have. Actually, the Whiteside Foundation have two scholarships, and it called the Whiteside Scholarship. It's $1,000. The Red Lobster Scholarship, that's my heart. I worked at Red Lobster for 30 years, and I kept looking for scholarship for myself and my students, and it wasn't any. I said, you know what? I'm gonna create one. So I created a Red Lobster Scholarship. It's $500. I created the Criminal Justice Scholarship because my husband is in law enforcement. So I got a Criminal Justice Scholarship. And then I said, you know what? I'm not going to leave nobody behind. So I create a book scholarship. I'm going to give them a book scholarship because I know books was high. I know some of the kids from my store were having problems in buying books. So I gave them a $200 for a book scholarship. So that's how it went.
Wow, that's amazing. And what are some tips you can give to somebody who has a passion, right? Has a passion to give, a passion to serve. What are some tips that you can give them about starting a nonprofit?
First of all, I would tell them pray about it. Make sure this is what you want to do. Make it your mission. Build your website. Get you a 501c3 form. Be able to talk to people. Connect with people. Let them know how important this is. It will happen. I can do it.
Yeah, and she just launched her nonprofit in 2022, you guys. And she's
Yes,
already been able to raise money and also give out 11 scholarships to students. So you are able to do it. You just have to believe. Just like
believe.
Miss Whiteside and her family, they came together as a family and they believe they can help the community, right?
Right.
Now, is there anything else that you would like to leave with the ladies before we get offline?
I would like to let them know how they can get in contact with me. My website is www.thewhitesidefoundation.com. I have t-shirts. I have wristbands. If you want it, we got it. If we ain't got it, we can get it.
Yes, ma'am. And we will go ahead after this live. We're going to post the Whiteside Foundation and where you can donate. And then if you want t-shirts, wristbands, any more information about the scholarships, just reach out to Miss Whiteside. I'm going to tag her to the post. And one more question before we get offline. We always ask about how do you balance life as a mom, an entrepreneur, and a wife? How do you do it?
How I do it is I go to the gym. I work out. That relaxes me because I have to take care of myself first before I can be able to take care of anybody else. And that's how I balance it.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I go to the gym and do my little 30 minutes a day,
Yeah,
but
I
30
do two
minutes is
hours.
movement. What do you do, Miss Whiteside?
2 hours. 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours a day.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's amazing.
And everybody at the gym I talk to.
Mhm.
Everybody at the gym donate to my foundation. They walk around with my t-shirts on.
See, that's the power of networking. No matter
Mhm.
what room you are in, you are able to network. And if people believe in your vision, they're going to
Mhm.
invest in your vision. You just have to speak to them and network. Not only let them know what you're doing, but find out what they are doing. And the last thing is collaborations. Just like we're doing this holiday business promotion and we're all collaborating to help each other. So we have to learn in our community how to network, how to collaborate, right? So we can
Right.
get to our goals and our dreams. So we want to thank you so much, Miss
Thank
Whiteside, for being here
you.
today. We want to
Thank
thank your
you.
daughter for setting up the camera and getting everything nice and nice and
Yes.
ready for you today. And if there is anything else you would like to leave with the ladies about going after their goals and dreams, being a single mom and how they can make it, just leave any type of encouragement for these women today.
You can do it. You can do it. Put God first in everything you do. It can happen. It happened for me. It can happen for you. If you need someone to talk to, call me. I got you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, ladies. Have a good night.
Bye bye.